I am alive. Yay. Hello, everybody. So I had a few minutes before a work call and I wanted to hop on live because I didn't do my Monday live, which I usually do on my Facebook page. But the reason I didn't do it is because I started a new Facebook group. It's a private group. It's for people who want to level up their health habits, their mindset, and really want to be more consistent in transferring what they know about health and what they need to do to feel good, transferring that to action, daily action, consistency, and really having the support to reach their goals. So I've been a little busy in that Facebook group, and that's where I'm going to be posting a lot of tips like what I'm going to share with you today in this video. So go to the link in this video description to add yourself to the group and I'll accept it. And we're going to do a 5-day live stream challenge on habit consistency this summer, probably in June. So we got to get you in there now so that you're ready for the challenge. And also I'll be answering your questions like this one that came up that I'm going to tell you about today. So go do that and then, or do it after this video. But in the meantime, what I wanted to talk about is collagen. So a lot of people have heard about collagen protein powder and they've heard about these collagen protein bars and they're seeing all these people use collagen that are health gurus or health experts. And so I wanted to go on live today to answer a question that I got from someone who asked, do I need to take collagen? What's the hype about? What are the benefits? And just kind of fill me in. So to keep it very brief, I'm just going to give you the lowdown. Collagen is protein that is in all of our body's organs, tissues, and that keeps our skin and our hair and our joints and our cartilage and our tendons and our bones healthy. Okay, so it's a very easy to digest protein. It comes from grass-fed. It's great to come from grass-fed animals instead of grain factory farmed animals. And you can get it from a lot of places, which is what we're going to talk about today, because some of the places where you can get collagen you might not have even known about. So yes, you can get it in the form of a protein powder. Usually it's tasteless. The two brands that I use are Bulletproof Collagen Protein Powder or Primal Kitchen collagen protein powder. And the reason I like theirs is because it's tasteless. It dissolves in water or a smoothie or coffee without you really noticing. Unless you put it in a smoothie, it can kind of thicken it up, which is nice. But they also have flavored versions, but I try to stay away from flavored things because a lot of times what happens when you get flavored protein powders is there's added sugars, there's some chemical additives or synthetic additives, and so try to avoid that. So with collagen protein powder, make sure that when you are using it, you blend it on gentle, like you pulse blend it instead of blending it on high in your blender, because that can damage the proteins. It's a very, you want to keep the protein in good form when you take it. Otherwise, it's not going to be as beneficial to you. So that's one place where you can take it. And you might be asking, why would I need to take it in addition to the little benefits that you mentioned before, like skin health, bone health, etc.? Well, when we hit our mid-30s, we start to lose our collagen. Our collagen starts to break down and our skin becomes kind of more loose and we have a harder time keeping our joints and our bones feeling good and healthy and preventing joint pain. And so what we want to do is supplement with collagen. But you can also start to have collagen breakdown sooner than that. Many of us are on the track for accelerated aging given our lifestyles and the processed foods we eat and the oxidative stress we're exposed to, which is what my ebook's all about, Youth Proof. And so I talk about ways to avoid that, and one of the ways is collagen. And collagen starts breaking down in our bodies. We start losing about 7% of it every 10 years, starting in our mid-30s, roughly. It can be sooner for you, it might be later. I don't know where you're at with your aging, but for most people, it starts to break down in our mid-30s, and we start to lose about 7% of it every 10 years or so. Okay, so the other way that you can get collagen is from things like bone broth, gelatin. So there's a product Bulletproof has called Collagen, which has even more collagen in it than the collagen protein powder. which is great for cooking things and thickening soups or smoothies, things like that. And so I just add the collagen protein to my coffee or my smoothies, like I said, and I don't even notice it. And the other thing is, remember that if you are doing intermittent fasting, collagen can take you out of that intermittent fasting mode because it is protein, and protein is a type of macronutrient that does bring you out of fasting state. Fat kind of keeps mimicking the benefits of fasting. It doesn't raise your insulin and keeps you very much in a fasting mimicking state. Carbs and protein take you out of that fasting state. So important to remember if you are doing that. The other thing that you can do to boost your collagen is, in general, just eating foods, grass-fed animals, and using the bones for bone broth, like I said. But also, you can get collagen from foods, or you can cause your body to make collagen by getting foods that have the vitamins and minerals that allow your body to do protein synthesis, collagen protein synthesis. So you really want to get things like zinc and vitamin A, and two ways to do that. For example, wild caught salmon is a great source of zinc, and having that zinc, you will now be able to activate the collagen protein synthesis. Same thing with chlorella. Chlorella has vitamin A, and it also has something called I just wrote this down, chlorella growth factor, and it's only in chlorella, obviously. And chlorella is a type of algae. I have a whole podcast on it at haileyrowe.com/algae if you want to learn more about what it is. But collagen has something in it, the chlorella growth factor and the vitamin A, which both are important. And the collagen growth factor it contains nucleic acids for making DNA and RNA, and it gives our cells the instructions to go into cellular repair, and also helping us use our collagen, make collagen. You don't even have to use food to boost your collagen as well. You can do things like cryotherapy, which is cold thermogenesis, meaning where you stand in that freezing chamber. If you might have seen that, it's all the hype. And that can boost your collagen production in your body, and also has been shown to help with things like cellulite because it helps your skin stay very healthy because you're making collagen. The other thing you could do is red light therapy, which is another thing you do on your skin and causes you to produce collagen. So it doesn't just have to be limited to food. But the most important thing to remember is that if you're not already living a very healthy lifestyle and eating nutrient-dense foods, just adding collagen to your day isn't going to make the huge difference. So you have to get your sleep. You have to be able to, have those healthy foundational habits, getting enough water, etc., before you start trying something like this, which is what I would consider a hack, like a bonus to have into your day and in your life. So it's not needed to get collagen protein through I just saw a note here. High quality has been deactivated. Sorry guys. So anyways, it's not necessarily necessary, but if you're going for optimal health and preventing accelerated aging, it's a great thing to add, especially if you are 30 or above. And if you're younger and you want to be proactive, it's a great thing to have as well. And it can boost your athletic recovery. It just makes you reduce inflammation, makes you feel good, makes your joints feel good, less aches and pains. So a lot of people use it as well if they just had some kind of like surgery or injury to speed up recovery from that. So do you have questions? Let me know. And what I would prefer is if you ask them in the new Facebook group, Next Level Habits, because we're going to be diving deep and we want everybody to see it and support each other. And I can't wait for you guys to enter the group and join and see you in there and be posting more things that help you with your health and overcoming the obstacles and feeling more consistent and proud of yourself every day. So thanks for watching. The links that I have in this description are 1 for the Facebook group, 2 for my page where I have the recommended collagen protein brands, one of which is Bulletproof, one of which is Primal Kitchen, but I get the Primal Kitchen one on Thrive Market because it's cheaper that way. And I have my Thrive thing on that web link as well. And then the last thing is, what was the last thing? I don't remember. I think that's it. I think that's the only links I have. So if you have any questions or you want me to post more about the foods that help boost collagen production, let me know. And thank you for the heart. And I will talk to you guys soon.